We're gonna get some Wikipedia tonight, right? I hope so. We need that Wikipedia. All right, let's see how far we can get in this today. Continue where you left off. Oh yeah, it's the good music.
Speed and daring. Fine work, my lord. The supply depots are just ahead.
Can I hear my theme song? Thought your theme song had something to do with Mega Man, Ninja Gaiden, not Mega Man. I actually thought about adding something like that on this channel, like as a channel point redeem, like if you wanted to add a sound effect when you enter the room.
Terrible news! Our main camp is under attack. It needs help urgently.
Play the first 5 seconds of this song.
This ought to make Lord Cao Shuang see sense. I guess we better go help out.
Those health ups I get, oh, they're permanent buffs. Oh, cool. Fastest way is down this way.
Things are looking very good for us.
You're out here all alone? I welcome such carelessness in the ranks of my enemies.
Try and stop me.
Must retreat. This is not the end.
This guy reminds me of Titus from Final Fantasy X. He's got a similar chest build.
Part of our main camp defenses have been wiped out by a fire attack.
They like using fire, don't they?
What a disaster. I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble. Fight me now for glory. Let's get this thing started.
What did I just do?
How could this be?
Wait, did I just surf on a board?
Actions out there have cured me of all my ailments.
Hold on. Surf across the battlefield. Okay, that's his EX attack. So what? Okay, so 3 hits, 2 hits, and okay.
Our lord is struggling. He won't last much longer.
All right, I get it. I have to help him, right?
Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
That's funny. He surfs on his sword. That's so silly.
I suppose you
Yeah, that's what they did in China. They surfed on their swords.
Right, and I was wrong. I wouldn't do that. So what do you want to do? I think our chances of winning are pretty much gone. I know that. All forces retreat. The enemy seems to be coming from the north. We must take the western gate and head south. You have your father's eye for strategy, I see. The western gate, you say? Very well.
I am fine, my lord. You must protect Lord Cao Shuang.
Got it, Celeste.
You are perhaps the most magnificent warrior I've ever seen.
Oh, they want us to escort. Shit.
My lord,
My bad. I
you
went
needn't
wrong way.
concern yourself about me, but thank you.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Evade the strong and strike at the weak. That is a fundamental tactic in battle.
This is our chance, men. Claim the head of the leader of Wei.
Not again.
Stop me.
I like how Sima Zhao is just complaining the whole time. Oh, again? Really? Fine. Oh, not personality-wise, no, just look-wise.
More enemy units, my lord.
Why can't they all just come at once and be done with it?
I get to beat up a lady. So bad, wearing green. That's so goofy.
I have discovered my own weakness. I must work harder to overcome it.
That was almost too easy.
Well done.
Damn, the
You
map
have a
looks like it has
positive effect on our
herpes.
forces.
All those dots.
You just reached another level of brilliance.
See, Hyrule Warriors copies the same thing this game did. When you make a certain threshold of kills, they'll say something. They'll say something in the thing. But they don't voice over it. It's just ha. Ooh,
Our lord isn't quite up to this. It looks like we'll have to take care of them.
Stop me. Every battle should be taken seriously, and they will ultimately lead to control of the land.
You are
The Night Raid. The tenacious waves of attack. I'd say they have quite the strategist leading them.
That would be me.
Oh, I've seen you before.
And I'm here to claim your head.
No, I like my head. Dude, you got no words. It's like, fight me, bro.
Try and stop me.
Easy peasy. Oh. One tap love.
That'll do. Pull out.
Definitely not like the Titus. He's just like, fuck it.
Well, it looks like we got away clean in the end. But the general may prove a problem. I suppose I should go and report on what happened to
So
my
your
father.
spirit animal is
Most
no fucks to
impressive,
give?
my lord. You reminded me of your father out there today.
I can see it.
What? Come on.
This
Don't
guy
say
clearly
things
has no
like that.
fucks to give.
Right. Let's move on out of here.
Alright then, let's get down with this cutscene.
He defeats the enemy with assured decision-making, and retreats by the safest route. It seems the Sima family is the only one that can reunite Wei.
Everybody demanded the return of the cunning strategist they had known. The army led by Cao Shuang to defeat Shu was unable to achieve any results. and Cao Shuang's reputation as a military commander was dealt a crushing blow.
Yeah,
on the other hand, Sima Zhao's skillful retreat helped further the Sima clan's reputation as brilliant strategists. Cao Shuang was convinced that military action could not restore Wei to its former brilliance. And so he held a feast at the palace that lasted for several days.
It's like, let's party. We're not going to win, so let's
With this
party.
lavish banquet, he hoped to gain influence and power by winning over the hearts of the leaders and governing officials. However, his opulence began to put a strain on the coffers and accomplished little but to drain the country of its resources.
Gotta go,
Just
bang.
then, word arrived that Zhang Wei of Shu was preparing to invade Wei. The only way to meet this threat would be to depose Cao Shuang and replace him with Sima Yi. Oblivious to these calls from the people throughout his country, Cao Shuang continued to hold his feasts. As the misguided rule of Cao Shuang continued, Sima Yi sequestered himself in a mansion within Luoyang and refused to come out. However, there was a distinct gleam in his eyes, like that of a wolf stalking its prey. This was the beginning of a coup d'etat, a natural move for one of such cunning intellect as he.
Ooh, coup d'etat, that's serious shit right there. Coup d'etat, that's like starting an uprising, basically, if I remember correctly.
You mean he's too ill even to meet with me?
Yes. Recently, he's begun to forget things. Frankly, I don't think he'll ever recover.
That's a good lie.
Please give my regards to the general. By the way, where is the general right now?
Yes. I believe he is out on a hunt today. Now, if you will please excuse me.
Come, my son. Cao Shuang must be dealt with. I am not generous enough to allow such a fool to do as he pleases.
I don't like him.
Cao Shuang is still out hunting, Father. He has no idea what's going on.
We must secure...
You're gonna play a game where you have to play as a video game character, and you like, I don't like this character. That's this guy, Sima. I don't care for him.
The palace now. It is time to return power to the hands of those smart enough to wield it.
We should secure the guard post at the castle gate. It will be useful when Cao Shuang returns.
Who uses a fan to attack? That's just so funny. I thought a coup was like they have the armies turn on each other, or they it's like a not back. I guess it's a backstab. You want to form a coup? I mean, that's what a coup is, if I remember correctly.
Outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
Father, a messenger has been spotted running off to warn Cao Shuang. There is a guard post here. What should we do, Father?
Take it. The more pressure we put on the soldiers, the easier they will be to manipulate.
Just take it. You mentioned this was a very political story, that's why they left all this out in the game's prior. Yeah, that is a political thing to do, to stage a coup. That's basically betraying your own country. Because you just don't like what's in the leadership, so therefore...
I know. You need not worry about me, Father.
Alright, let's see the messenger.
Another messenger has been sent. They don't know when to quit, do they? The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Hey, buddy. Oh, I let one of the messengers escape. Oh, well. We won't let you escape, though.
The general's men have returned.
We got this. He's fine. We got this. Nerd. I did not think you guys were that diehard of a Dynasty Warriors character. I would not think you guys loved the same thing on this. That's pretty badass. I mean, I know y'all are twins, but still.
Stay loyal to an incompetent.
I like the story.
Or serve
I'm glad I'm getting extra details about it, of stuff I'm not confused about.
I will serve you, my lord.
Huan Fan has fled. He was the brain behind Cao Shuang. I'm sure he was the one sending the messengers. The mind shall vanquish the sword. I too share your pride, Father.
Thing is, this guy and his sons are so different than how he acts. I always want to feel like they're gonna like pull a fast one on him.
Here they come. This is gonna be a real chore.
Zhao, keep your comments to yourself. You cannot go through life avoiding things because they are onerous.
Are we destined to fall here?
Hello. Muahahaha.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
He's already evil, just that special movie is like, whoa.
We must tighten our defenses and keep from losing any ground against the enemy.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
I know. You need not worry about me, Father.
Up and around. Okay, up and around. Gotcha. Alright. Come on, it's time to time skip. So many characters passed away. Yeah, yeah. It's a brand new story.
All my drinking, hunting, carousing.
I'm glad you're enjoying this
Let's Play. Future of Wei.
Are you happy I picked this game?
You understand? I have to be seen as a strong leader.
What I understand is that you have proven yourself to be a most unworthy.
You gonna kill him?
For the future of Wei, I must eliminate such an incompetent ruler.
You're stupid, therefore I kill you.
Sima Yi, buy me some time!
Kind of reminds me of
to retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Shao Kahn, although not as bulky and big. It's just like just wants to just wreck everything with no ulterior motive.
Oh, astounding!
I love that laugh.
Be gone from me.
Everything I have done has been for the Empire. For Wei, I regret nothing.
Then why are you fleeing?
Stand firm!
Now you must die, because I want you to die.
I was right to do what I did. Know your place. Our men were coming together as one under me. His Highness knew that!
God, he's evil fuck.
If you thought your conduct was unimpeachable, then why were you spying on me? You feared me because you knew you were wrong, right? You blind, misguided fool. Kill him.
You're worse than Xiao Xiao. Well, that's that.
Sima Yi could not forgive Cao Shuang.
Well, he did
He
spy
was a
on him.
fool that
So.
cared only about what others thought of him, who let his insecurities drive him down the path of indecision. With Cao Shuang out of the way, authority over Wei fell to Sima Yi.
Ugh. I really don't like
Fearing for his
Sima Yi.
life, Xiahou Ba, a relative of Cao Shuang's, decided to plot an escape. Learning of his intentions, Sima Yi made his way to the castle where Xiahou Ba was stationed.
Xiahou Ba will be heading for Shu.
Ad breaks are in pro. Oh, okay, they just ended. My bad. I did not see them go off.
You don't wish us to give chase? No. The Xiahou clan's achievements are well known. Killing him will bring unnecessary trouble.
He sides with his father's killers to save his own hide. I couldn't do it.
Fleeing to Shu, Xiahou Ba was made a general in their army. The events following Cao Shuang's execution unnerved the leaders of Wei. Indeed, Sima Yi,
So Liu
now the sole
Bei
authority
and
over all
Liu
of
Bu
Wei,
and all that, they're
also
dead in
sensed
this
something unusual
because they already
going on.
passed away.
However, he was too busy to do anything about it. Carrying on the will of the late Zhuge Liang, Jiang Wei of Shu had resumed the invasion of Wei. Sima Yi sent his sons, Sima Shi and Sima Zhao, to go and deal with this threat. As they looked upon the Shu army at Mount Niutou, the sagacious young men thought to themselves, why would father not participate in this battle?
Your dad's up to
Why
something.
did he
I'm
send
hoping the
us
sons will realize the mistakes he's making and like turn on him. Because they don't seem
These
as
two
bad of an
brilliant
egg
young
like
minds could
Sima
not
is.
help but question their great father's choice. Would they find the answers they sought
Also,
in this
Jim
battle?
theme so good. What, you mean the music or the game, or you mean the storytelling? Oh, I'm liking.
How could Xiahou simply defect to Shu like that? They are responsible for the death of his father!
Because he knows you guys are just,
What a deplorable state of affairs!
Because he knows you guys are messed
More
up.
betrayal. Poor Lord Guo Huai. I fear for his health.
I know Lord Guo Huai would never betray us. He's one man you can count on until the bitter end. Can you believe that, Xiahou Ba? How could he do such a thing?
So do the other Dynasty Warriors have this kind of thing where you get to talk to the other guys and the warriors and stuff?
The famed name of Xiahou has been disgraced by this act of betrayal.
Sima Z isn't. I wouldn't say. If you're using that emote in terms of he's a badass, sure. I mean, like a manipulative evil fuck. Zhao I like. I think he's an okay egg, but Sima Ji, the father, no, he's that totally. I don't like him. I think surfing on the source a little goofy, but
Was Xiahou Ba's life really in danger? It's hard to know what to believe.
oh yeah, I'm at the previous level. I don't. He's an asshole. I don't like him. That's why I'm hoping the sons, maybe not him, but the one that you like the most, that rides the sword.
Xiahou Ba had children, you know. They have been exiled. I feel for them.
Ouch. Nothing like getting disowned.
Lord Wenqin has ingratiated
So
himself
is this
with Cao Shuang,
kind of thing
but
in
he
the other
needs to
Dynasty
produce
Warriors?
the
You get to
goods in
talk
this
to
battle.
the soldiers and stuff and get extra story, or since this is more story driven, this is only in this one.
Lord Wenqin is capable enough in battle, but he's so unpredictable and wild.
Yeah, yes, Sane pointed that out earlier, and it was a time skip, so I already knew they were dead.
The traitor Xiahou Ba is amongst the enemy ranks. We must win this battle for the sake of Wei.
How dare Shu invade our beloved country? Time to send them back to where they came from.
That Jiang Wei is not to be underestimated either. He will look to take advantage of this opportunity.
Shu could never rule this land. Their own country is in disarray. Shu could never rule this land.
That Jiang Wei.
Oh, okay.
Is your father not going to participate today, my lord? Of course, you yourself provide ample leadership.
I sense you stuttering.
It's hard to believe Lord Dong Ai began his career as a bureaucrat. Just look at him.
Ooh, woo.
Zhang Wei is a disciple of Zhuge Liang. We must keep an eye out for enemy plots.
I can't do anything now. Yeah, that was his only. Yeah, they mentioned that in the game. I don't know if they did it in this campaign or the last campaign, but they mentioned that was his rival. He was the only guy who caused problems.
Just when I thought I had handled things at home, we are invaded from the outside.
You have it wrong, Zhao. Father could have seized power anytime he wanted to.
Would you like Wu, by the way? The scene where Sun Quan cut the table before. Oh, when he got pissed, I was like, yeah, you're fucking with the wrong guy, dude. Stop it. Oh, he did. Because, like, the father died, then another son died, then it was dropped to his ass. I'm just like, he could have had a mental breakdown. He did. He did a good job picking up the pieces. And the ending of that storyline, they're just like, hey, you did a good job. It was I think it was the weakest of the 3 stories, or maybe 4 stories so far. But it was. If I had to sum up the Wu storyline in one word, tragic. That would be the word I sum up for that storyline.
That is why he was in such a hurry to slay Cao Shuang.
That was a very sad storyline.
It could only be so that he could prepare for a Shu invasion.
There was too many butterflies and unicorns. I knew shit was going to hit the fan. And it hit the fan pretty bad.
So Shu is such a threat that we need to be concerned about them.
It was a sad storyline. And I don't mean sad as in pathetic. I mean sad as, man, this is sad. Everyone's dying. Fudge. I was waiting for it to happen. Like, this is too good. Look at this happy family. Now, this is too good to be true. Something's going to happen.
Yes, they are. We must not let down our guard in this battle.
The only other depressing thing was doing with Liu Bei. I mean, but I kind of called that after, like, stage 3, where he was just such a bleeding heart. I'm like, this ain't going to end good for you, bro. I mean, you're going to die. This will be your undoing.
Come, Zhao. We do not have a moment to spare. The Shu army must be eliminated. All for...
Forces, begin the advance!
An enemy unit has been sighted to the southwest. From their numbers, I'd say they're a decoy.
I don't care. Continue the advance. We will break them and their pathetic plans.
So, did you guys answer my question or not? No, I don't think you did. So, when you talk to the characters inside the bases, the soldiers and stuff, is that in the other Dynasty Warrior games? I don't think I saw an answer to that. All this, the only game moving forward. Oh. Oh, God, yeah, I knew that already. No, it's not. Okay. So the other games did it too. Okay. I didn't know that was like a new thing they did.
I will prepare for the enemy's plans. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Why is Father not taking command himself? Perhaps he has become bored by war.
You think he is testing me? Or maybe... No, he seemed fine.
I'm gonna call it right now. I hope his sons betray his ass.
Tighten the
I do.
Full way. I am more than willing to sacrifice my life.
Now's our chance. They don't suspect a thing.
Our men have been ambushed. They're already surrounded.
So it is a decoy. All forces remain calm and deal with the situation.
The enemy outnumbers us. We should destroy the village and restrict their access. The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
As you can see with the challenge runs down below, I'm not doing any more challenge runs. So well, if Mario Death List fills up or the Jank one fills up, we'll make time for that. So I'm gonna try to focus on one challenge at a time, like, you know. Although I think I see the death list for Mario Land. I'll probably be knocked out in the butt. In the first try, I got the 4-3 without dying once. That's actually not bad. Mario games are very different compared. So if I was to play another Dynasty Warrior game, what one would you recommend? I don't know if you both equally loved
Show them what you've got.
all the Dynasty Warriors, or one like the other one versus whatever. Like Bacon may have liked 6 better than Sane did.
Northwest. If we secure it, it will damage enemy morale.
There is no escape for you.
Now's the time.
He would be horrified to know that his son would fight for the hated Shu.
No, he'd understand. He'd rather that than see his beloved son die.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
We gotta go this way.
This area is now under my control.
So what, eight similar to this, but not a story.
I am to be the last thing you see on this battlefield. There is no Come and show me the might you possess.
There is no escape for you.
I cannot afford to die in battle. I shall withdraw for now.
I shall reign supreme.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace.
Love League of Legends co-op. Really salty. Sounds so salty. How you doing, man? Oh, thank you, man. 8 had a story, but was more focused on more characters, more
Salty has just subscribed. League of Legends is the best game ever.
What if? Oh, like what if this was like not a conspiracy theory, but like what if this happened instead? What if Lu Bu wasn't a bleeding heart? What would happen? What if Cao Cao just didn't do what he did? Well, enjoy your first badge, man. So now you got yeah. I end up organizing my founders, and Salty was the next one up for that. Never die. What if no? Yeah, that's cool. What ifs? I mean, it's made up stuff, but it wouldn't nothing bad.
Gotta get those sexy vegetables.
Have you played the new Outlaws game yet?
Newest?
Star Wars?
No,
I know you're a
go.
big
I
Star
like
Wars
that.
nut.
I like that. Wingy.
I'm definitely getting the new Zelda that's coming out. I don't know if I'll get it out this Friday because of the hurricane coming in, but...
Oh, please don't add anybody. I don't want anybody to clip.
There you go. Yep, I added 2 new emotes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you haven't? You haven't played it yet? I still gotta play the sequel to... Some people told me the sequel to, Jedi Outcast, what is it called? Like, isn't as good. Survivor, that's it. People tell me it's not as good. My rig doesn't like it. Oh dear. What kind of machine do you have?
I shall be your opponent. Prepare yourself.
Ooh, we get to fight a hottie. Buy me a drink first, baby.
Any further. It is my duty to stop.
Oh, you're out. Smoke a cigarette. Oh, he got me that time.
There is no escape for you. It is not enough to...
I didn't have problems with Fallen Order. Did I? I don't think I did. I don't think it crashed nothing like that. It could be your tried updating. What kind of GPU do you have?
Simply secure it. Burn it to the ground.
I mean, I assume you have a decent rig, like 32 gigs of memory. Oh no, Sane's theme song just went off.
The skill you displayed on the battlefield inspires us all to carry out our duty.
I know Sane's doing that, or Bacon, or both. They'll sing the song.
The enemy is using some sort of siege weapon. Our men are under fire. Report! Enemy reinforcements are approaching!
Attack! Show them no mercy! Lord Guo Huai has executed an ambush. The enemy forces have been thrown into a panic.
RX 6600. Okay, that's a good card. That's an Radeon.
Even now they fight on.
Radeon drivers can always be a dingus, though. Yeah, update to your latest Radeon drivers, and hopefully that fixes it. That's a decent card. What kind of CPU do you have?
Stand your ground and face me.
I'm concerned about Lord Guo Huai's health. Mind you, he always seems sick.
What are these stupid cheap things? Thank you. Oh, there's two more. There it is. Good. Pick up the rice ball. 2600. Ryzen 5. Oh, it is a bit of an older PC, but that should still run.
My spirit. Onward to victory.
Doesn't get video card. Weird. I'm thinking it's a driver issue or something that's conflicting with it. Should be able to run that game. Because on this, when I played Star Wars, I played it on... Yeah, that was a Gen 3. That machine's a Gen 3 down there with a 5500 card. So, I had a lesser card than you did, but... no, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah. I had a lesser card than you, but I had a 3rd Gen AMD with 32 gigs of RAM. But still, that should run. I'm going to time you out. You do that again. Come on. It's working on my Xbox. Funny, I played that on my NES. It's still working.
believe your wits are a match for mine.
I fight because I have something to live for.
Yeah, you're not gonna fool me. I know this is an advertisement for Game Pass.
There's no escape for you.
I must retreat. This
You
is
won't
not the
fool
end.
me.
I shall reign supreme. There is no escape for you.
What if you update your drivers? I mean, that's the one habit I have not doing salties. I don't update my drivers. I don't have automated updates on enabled, so.
There's no escape.
There we go.
Give it up. You will never be able to beat me.
Maybe he could, if he had a little help.
Hello. Oh, that's that other guy who betrayed them, or, yeah.
Just in time. My lord, take care. Jiang Wei and the traitor are here. Somebody go and inform our lord at once.
Come on, you've lost us. There's no point in sticking around here.
They know when they are beaten.
I swore to my lord that I would never give up until we had built a land of benevolence. It's all right. It's okay.
He's not happy.
Did you see that? That tenacity?
That's determination right there.
Our father has left us with a few issues left to solve.
Why must people cling to their outdated ideals so stubbornly?
Yeah, just convert and join us. Join the no fucks to give brigade.
In the battle fought among the new...
You can run that on a Fire Stick? How does that work on all? Because it's like just streaming it? I've never seen a Fire Stick doing it. I mean, he's not lying. Oh, no, he's not. But it's just... Yeah, because technically an Xbox is a PC. Hey, Kat, how's it going? Welcome on in. I want to know who does the voice of the narrator. That voice sounds familiar, like I've heard it in something. How does an Amazon Fire Stick play? Is it like have like built-in? Oh, is it like streaming it just live? Like because it doesn't have like all the RAM and graphics cards and all that stuff built into it. Aw, man, what is up with shoutouts, man? Yeah, you're just downloading the game. That makes sense. So Amazon must have some kind of deal with the Xbox. I do not know what's up with the shoutouts today. You're welcome. I'm sorry the shout-out player is not working. That works, though.
When I saw you pee your pants when fucking Deep Throat was coming after you.
Oh, it's an app.
It made me so fucking hot.
Someone's on the other line.
I promise I'm not drunk.
I know when
I'm
someone's
really glad you guys can't see my face right now.
He's making a sex face.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's get back to the fucking hot ass pictures. Okay.
The best part is seeing that fucking smile.
Look at that picture of that doggy. I can't breathe. Somebody help me. How to God. How to...
Yeah, I heard Abby. I heard Abby's voice at the very end. Couldn't tell who that was at the very beginning, but then after you stopped, then I knew whose voice it was. I wonder what you had to drink that day.
New generation of heroes from each kingdom, Suma Shur
I could not
emerged
imagine myself
victorious.
drunk. I'm already weird.
However, the Suma clan was not given time to rest on their laurels. For at that very moment, a secret conspiracy was being plotted that would shake the kingdom to its very core. The Emperor of Wei, Cao Feng, was deposed. It was the result of a devious plot cooked up by Wang Ling following his attack on Wu. His aim was to depose the young emperor and replace him with an older one in order to reduce the Suma clan's influence within the court. Sima Yi's decision was swift. He quickly prepared his troops and set out to strike Wang Ling, who resided in Shouchuan. Unlike Shu and their repeated invasions, Wu had spent the past few years quietly building their strength. And they now hungrily awaited an opportunity to invade Wei.
Oh, I was not drunk. Okay, I was.
Of course, Sima Yi was too clever to allow Wu an opening.
Of course he was. And there's no one to freaking oppose him because
Though
no
he
one
knew
else is
that
a genius.
none could match his intellect and cunning, he decided to trust his instincts and quickly set off to eliminate his foes.
He's like an evil Zhang Sui. Zhang Sui wasn't evil. He was a little manipulative, but he was nowhere nearly as messed up as this guy. He just wants to manipulate the war field and just, oh cool, we get to play him as again. I love it. I love playing as this dickhead. I mean, I've played asshole characters before, but man, this guy is so asshole. Well, I hope you can get that game to work, Salty. I do remember you got near the very end and your game kept crashing for Star Wars. I do remember you telling me that.
Yuanji, you're a wise young lady. Do you not grow tired of listening to Zhao all the time?
Well, if anything, he's not boring. And besides, you know as well as anybody, he is who he is.
Indeed he is. I'm happy to see you two getting along.
Ah, she got a thing for him.
Oh, my Lady Yuanji is drenched. Perhaps I should go and keep her dry.
Well, that's so sweet of you. Oh, 7 subs away from our special stream. And discounts.
Is it true you can turn your head to face backwards, my lord?
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised.
Why? It's as if you're part wolf.
He's part something, all right. I wouldn't maze he was the exorcist.
Apparently, Wang Ling was a somewhat decent ruler. However, he let that go to his head.
There are so many machinations afoot. It's hard to know who to trust these days.
In order to depose the Emperor and put a new one in his place, Wang Ling must be desperate to seize power.
Lord Hu Zuin is a wise man. He fights within his limits.
This weather is awful. I only hope it does not bode ill for the future of Wei. If only Lord Cao Pi were alive. No, I suppose what's done is done.
Yeah, if he was alive, this probably wouldn't be as bad. Yeah, that'd be another what-if scenario. What if Cao Pi stayed alive?
Oh, look, a mushroom.
All right, that was random.
Wang Ling had the temerity to oppose the Suma, and he's gone about it all the wrong way. Now he's nothing more than a traitor, tearing this country apart.
Well now.
A little bit of water never hurt anyone. We are the brave men of Wei.
Even my armor is drenched.
Wang Ling has served faithfully in the court for so
I
long.
like how they do the rain in this.
and
It's like
is
when
how he
something really
wishes his
tragic
life to
happens,
end?
they just play the rain at the right moments, like in a really sad film.
My lord, you should just move forth on your own. No, I have spoken out of turn.
Wang Ling has served faithfully in the court for so long, and this is how he wishes his life to end? There's nothing quite so dispiriting as a civil war.
Yeah, that's true.
It would seem that Wang Ling has not forgiven you for seizing power, Father.
And I imagine he fancies himself a much better choice to wield that power. I have neither the time nor the inclination to deal with insignificant fools such as him.
I must say, my lord, the choice of Lady Yuanji as tutor to your second son is inspired. You know that words alone will not reach him. They need to come from the right mouth.
Oh, I bet.
If I remember rightly, Lord Guo Huai's wife is Wang Ling's sister. I only hope this rebellion does not impact upon him.
Well...
Can't find anything new.
You don't look so well. Please forgive me. I spoke out of place.
Alright, well, I guess that's it. Let's go.
The enemy is taking up a defensive position.
Get to play as
Additionally,
evil
Wu
Kefka boy
appears to be
again.
readying an
Well, he's
attack
not
of
as
their
messed
own.
up as Kefka from Final Fantasy VI, but Sima Yi does have some screws loose.
Almost certainly. Wang Ling has formed an alliance with Wu. We simply need to attack swiftly before their reinforcements can arrive.
Father, why do you continue to support Wei? You do not need to attack Wang Ling for their benefit. You are capable of so much more, Father. You could even seize the land if you so desired.
I am not motivated out of loyalty to Wei. I simply cannot stomach the presence of imbeciles.
Okay, so he doesn't want to take over the world or just, go further. He just wants to kill off idiots. No, wait, I'll rephrase that. He wants to kill off people who he deems an idiot.
Especially those that desire authority beyond their abilities. Nor can I stand a world that would suffer such fools.
Especially when those desire authority beyond their abilities. Okay. I mean, still, this is a messed up way to approach it. Basically, he doesn't care for people who think they're privileged, even, especially when they don't have the skills to do so.
Come, Sherman. We shall bring a swift end to this pointless battle.
Hate stupid people, yeah. And people who... I get the whole, don't think you're so privileged because, hey, I think I'm badass, but I lack the skill to do so, so I'm going to just be a drama queen about it. And Sima Yi's like, no. Now, I do agree with Sima Yi in that way, like, hey, you're not privileged in that sense. I don't think killing him is the, sensible approach.
Has been sighted up ahead. An internal squabble, perhaps?
Maybe someone wishes to stop Wang Ling's rebellion.
Saw Beetlejuice today.
They are fleeing in
Good
fear.
damn movie. The second Beetlejuice. It lives up to the original.
That is Wang Ling's son, Wang Guan. He is under fire from his father's troops.
It would appear he has turned his back on his father. He knew
All the singing and the songs was so adorably cute how they did that. The end of that movie was funny too. I'm like, I hope they make a third. They got to, because then you have Beetlejuice. It
My
makes
father
sense.
loves Will. His love has clouded his vision. Allow me to talk to him, to make him see sense.
Very well. Come with me.
Father, I don't believe Wang Ling can be convinced. You need to make a statement and execute his son.
I am not expecting Wang Ling to defect, my son. But seeing his son try will bring disorder to his ranks. You are a smart boy, but you lack flexibility. Watch and learn while you still can.
I can't believe it. I've never met someone so strong.
Don't spoil. I'm not spoiling nothing. They can go see it before it actually does get spoiled by somebody. We went on Tuesday because it's cheap night on Tuesday.
Indeed. I shall do my best.
Tuesday
to
is like $6 for large sodas and like $6 to see the movie. It's the Djinn theme? How is it the Djinn theme? Like while the map's music is playing or something? I don't know if you meant a Djinn theme.
Fight me now for glory.
What do you mean by that?
Prepare to be exterminated. I can't believe it. I've never met someone so strong.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Okay. I never noticed that, but it's the first time I played this, so I probably had to play this a few times to pick up certain things. I'm a music nerd. So you can say you listen to music, you don't just hear it.
I'll crush you like all of the others. Be gone. I can't believe I lost to someone.
I mean, I really haven't really paid attention to music. I've more like gotten lost in the music, which is a good thing because I'm really liking it. I mean, the narration part in the music isn't that long.
Just as we
so.
thought, Wong Ling has made a deal with Wu.
So I don't think of
It would take longer to arrive. It would be wise to get rid of them first.
A remix of it. That's still pretty cool. Unless the game series I know, like for example, Final Fantasy 14, when I started doing Endwalker, I heard certain music before. I'm like, yep. You can nerd out to that because I played the crap out of 4. That laugh is so
necessarily to lose.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I swear that's gonna be a meme.
The main force of the Wu army is here. They are being led by Zhuge Ke.
Zhuge Liang's nephew. I will see if he has his uncle's talents.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
So the first time you play this, you just notice like remix of certain musics. Okay. Yeah, that's legit. I mean, unless it's very distinctive, I'm not gonna notice it myself. Oh, at least we got to stage 8 today. I'm happy about that. Progress.
So you're my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the
Whoa.
others. I shall return. Remember,
You know, Sima Yu would make a great lawyer.
first head I shall seek.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. Your uncle was the only man who ever matched me in battle. I sincerely hope that you will not find embarrassment.
I mean, he's the only character so far as an evil laugh as special.
My name will become as known as that of my uncle.
There is not the merest glimmer of talent in you. You are a disgrace to me.
You're an idiot. Therefore, I give you. It's kind of like watching Mystery Men. You see? I can kill my own men.
Why don't you rest for a while?
We are in the midst of battle. I cannot rest now.
Indeed. I shall do my best to follow your example.
Brother, what are you doing here? I'm here to convince our father that he is wrong. You must help him. Help him see sense. What are you talking about? It is too late for that.
Pull my finger.
What do you think you're doing?
What's your superpower? I just get real mad.
It's not too late. We have to talk some sense into father.
I saw that. I think I saw that in the theaters. Like, oh shit, it's Pee Wee Herman. Who are you? I'm the PMS Avenger. I'm only good for 7 days out of the month. Got a problem with that? No. Okay then, whatever. That movie. Even your own kids are questioning you. Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I'm hoping they turn on him. I'm calling it now. They turn on him. One of them do. I'm gonna say your favorite character, the Titus-looking fella. He's gonna do it. He's not as vile as the other son is. I'm calling it now. I mean, I could be wrong, but you know. I mean, I called Liu Bei down the line. I knew he was fucked. Because, like, bleeding freaking heart. To be honest, though, that's honestly never really hard to predict those kind of characters. It never goes in their favor in most situations.
You would oppose me. My own son?
This
I
rebellion
love how he
is
just
only
choke
ultimate
slams their
will.
asses.
If you truly love Wayne, father, you will surrender.
Pay-per-view this Saturday. It's gonna be bad blood, baby.
It is too late to go back now. No matter how many I defeat, still more dullards rise to challenge me.
Most dullards
I
rise.
will not have the time to finish this.
Wang Ling was slain, and the Wu forces had no choice but to retreat. Sima Yi's influence increased greatly, and the kingdom of Wei largely fell under his control. And just as quickly as he seized power, Sima Yi took ill.
Ah.
He had been hiding his poor health for years, despite participating
So
in
he was
countless
sick.
battles. Enemies, allies, even his own family. He had fooled them all. It was a fitting end to one of the most cunning intellectuals the land had ever known.
I would not call that a fitting end. I call that he got away with some shit, and he should have, you know. I hope his death was slow and painful in that illness, because, oh. You didn't think, no, I didn't think he was going to pass away from illness. I mean, I'm glad he's dead. I hope he just died of a very slow. I was hoping for a betrayal, like, or the kids realized, you know, we got a messed up dad. We need to fix this. I was hoping for a hashtag daddy issue moment. Well, hopefully his death makes him, you know, see the light.
Come to think of it, the last few years have been spent consolidating our rule. What's more, Father has moved with an uncharacteristic sense of haste.
He had us both fooled all along.
My time here is done. My son, you must lead in my place.
Oh, give it to the other guy.
As you see fit.
You were just leaving it all to me.
Oh, I give it to the other guy.
If I know you at all, you're excited by the prospect.
I won't deny it. There is none more qualified than myself to lead.
Well, I hope he won't be as evil.
Just make sure that you walk the right path.
Thank you for those kind words. Wise kind
The cunning strategist Sima Yu passed away. Control of Wei fell to his eldest son, Sima Shi. The firm foundation of rules set by the Sima clan served to bring stability to the region. The winds of chaos that had swept the kingdom for years finally died down, and a peaceful quiet returned. However, the lands to the south were soon shaken by a new tragedy. In Wu, Sun Quan, the last of the Three Kingdoms era rulers, passed away due to illness. The Wu Chancellor,
yeah,
Wu
he
Xuan,
died,
died as well, and unrest began spreading throughout the land. The time had arrived. When Sima Shi learned that Sun Quan's successor was a young, inexperienced boy,
That depends how they
he
approach it.
decided to launch a military campaign against Wu. Commanding the forces
I think giving
was
him
his younger
leadership was
brother,
the right
Sima
idea.
Zhao, as well as Zhuge Dan.
I think Sima
among
probably
others.
should have got Sima Zhao. Yeah.
On their way to the Wu territory of Jianye, the Wei army engaged the enemy on the fields of Dongxing. People near and far watched earnestly as the first battle of the post-Sima Yi age unfolded before them. That day, the spirit of Zhuge Dan of Wei was without equal, soaring to the heavens.
Ah. New character.
Today we will claim Dongxing and bury the Wu forces.
Yes, sir! For you, General, we would give our very lives.
Lord Sima Zhao does not appreciate the gravity of the situation. He is so different to his cool, calculating brother. I must prepare for battle.
He looks like a fancy General Leo from Final Fantasy VI.
Zhuge Liang is known as the dragon. Zhuge Jin is the tiger. And Zhuge Dan is the dog. What kind of a nickname is that? I mean, talk about embarrassing.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't call...
My lord, we were just saying we would follow you to the ends of the earth.
So it's snowing during this time. Gotcha.
You are one of the famous Zhuge clan, are you not, my lord?
So many in these battles have family and friends in the enemy ranks. Fate is a fickle creature indeed.
That it is.
There are many officers here who are extremely loyal to you, my lord.
Nah, nothing will go wrong. Smartest man may be gone. Nothing will go wrong.
I'm worried
It'll be
about Lord
fine.
Sima Zhao as our leader. Although I guess all we can do about it is simply go out there and do our best. I'm worried.
Lord Sima sure is an intelligent and capable leader, but I find his younger brother to be a bit too easygoing at times.
Maybe easygoing is what we need.
What do you think of my form, my lord?
The truly strong don't even feel the cold. Burn with righteous fervor.
I wish we had something to really burn.
Just what is he thinking? Allowing a woman like you to take to the battlefield?
I shall take that as a compliment. I can see why everybody considers you such a gentleman.
Oh.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you hear. Now, if you'll excuse me.
So how dare a woman
You
be in the
needn't worry
battlefield?
about me. I am here on my volition.
I am positive that Lord Sima Zhao must have some sort of plan. Perhaps you should go and talk to him.
He simply isn't the type to concern himself with much of anything. I doubt we could have any kind of meaningful conversation.
Yeah, he's kind of like the corporal that would like disgruntled employee. That's it.
There are rumors that you and Lord Sima Zhao do not get along, my lord. Is this true?
A little bit jealous too, but you know, of the girl. But
Your uncle, Zhuge Liang, once taunted Lord Sima Yi.
My...
he uses fans too, huh? Actually, hold on.
Lord Sima sure is an intelligent...
Nothing? Okay. Moving on.
So, the embankment is protected by 2 castles? Surely we only need to take one of them.
Surely.
You only wish to attack one? But then you will need to constantly be on the lookout for an enemy pincer attack. How could you concentrate on the battle? There is no way your troops could keep up their strength.
Why do people always insist on doing things the hard way?
Yep. Sima, no craps to give Zhao.
So you would rather risk the lives of your own men than do something that you find cumbersome?
He's the kind of guy where, you know, I want to change the TV channel, but the remote's on the table. I have to get up.
A good leader must put his men at ease, so that he may bring out the best in them.
Okay, enough already. I'll leave it all up to you. Do whatever you want.
Understood. I shall go and lead the advance myself.
Ugh.
He strolls out here like he's lounging in his garden. I don't understand what Sima Zhao is thinking.
My lord! Lord Sima Zhao cannot be relied upon. We will have to repel the Wu army on our own.
I'm afraid you're right. Come then. We will begin by securing the western castle.
We have faith in you, General Zhuge Dan. We will follow you to the ends of the earth.
Tighten your defenses!
Sorry I'm yawning a lot. I'll probably wrap this up in about an hour. As much as I want to keep playing, I'm getting tired. Today was a very long day.
Onward to victory!
I think taking that nap, it's starting to catch up to me.
Our forces have been halted in their tracks. They appear to have fallen victim to an enemy fire attack.
Stand your ground.
Now, attack! Help!
Did he just do Rike, or whatever that energy healing? Okay.
Help!
So you're my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Stand your ground. Feel the power of my lightning.
That's cringe. He's just waving his hand in the air.
Stand your ground.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Slowly but surely, I shall prove my worth on the field of battle.
Report! Enemy reinforcements are approaching!
Stand your ground.
No! He's some sort of monster!
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
Your prowess rekindles my spirit! Onward to victory!
Who's Zudang again?
The situation is dire.
Stand your ground.
Retreat now. Fight me now! For glory!
Is that the brother who took over?
Close. Thank you for aiding us.
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Oh, this guy. Oh. Okay. I just realized the name. My
Slowly
bad.
but surely, I shall prove my worth on the field of battle.
Fight me now! For glory!
Stand your ground. Feel the power of my lightning.
I like how he's drawing shapes in the air with his hand as a special. Like he's cutting air or something.
I must retreat. This is not the
I'm
end.
not sure what's more goofier.
but surely,
That
I
or
shall
surfing on the
prove my
sword.
worth
On
on
the
the
guy,
field
the
of
guy
battle.
earlier surfing on the sword. Both are pretty goofy.
You've done well. Now let's push the attack.
He looks like a character you can't appreciate if you get rid of that jealous attitude. Chad Gable. The old Chad Gable or the current Chad Gable? Oh no, we got a raid. That woke me up. Mystical Games, welcome on in. How are you? Thank you for the raid. Apologize, my eyes look a little heavy. I'm starting to get tired myself. Probably passing out in a little while. What were you playing? Resident Evil. Oh, is that the Ethan Must Die mode? I'm sorry. You're speechless. You mean to check on me? Well, thank you. I appreciate the raid and bringing your community over here. How was your Resident Evil game? Did it go swimmingly well? That is such an old clip. We just started RE1. Oh, nice. Are you playing the original or the remake? Well, thank you for the follow. That is very awesome of you. Thank you.
You bet.
Oh, I got some old clips on here as well. Well, thank you for bringing your community over here. I appreciate it. You trust me with your community. Those who don't know me, I'm ultimacj. I'm a variety streamer. I play games usually on my backlog to present to you, as well as game redeems down below. This is something from my backlog. It's Dynasty Warriors. I've never played one before. And we got a few people in the chat. They're just nerding out so hard to it. They're this close to busting a nut, but you know we're trying to maintain order over here. Upside_Matt. Thank you. 2 raids back to back. Oh my god. That definitely woke me up. The remake might remake might have to try OG since it was included. The remake's pretty good at Resident Evil. It's definitely the only RE game I didn't like that was remade was 3. I didn't play it. I watched the Let's Play of it, and I just felt like it was it didn't live up to the hype like the 2 remake was, or the 1. It just felt like, you know, I think anticlimactic's the best word I could describe that for 3. But yeah, the original, the RE, the one you're playing, is really good. How are you doing, Upside Down, Matt? We got 2 raids back to back, so let me give you a shout out real quick. Yep. That's one reason why I haven't been on your channel lately. You're playing that. Because there's a reason why I'm not playing that. I'm not watching that game. Cause where you at? No, I got it. There it is. Because I too plan to play this someday. I want to. It's still sealed in the box. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I might actually stream it. How are you? How is that remake? Is it worth? Does it keep? Does it? What's the one I'm looking for? Does it keep the original do justice? Power Rangers was a good game, but a bad remake. Yeah, it could have been better, but I can't complain. I never played the original. Oh, never played the original. The second story? I have the original, but I think one of my discs are cracked or damaged because it kept locking up at a certain point. So, that's when I picked up this gem. So I'd like to play this and beat this game someday. Plan to. Whether I'll stream it, I don't know. I just gotta get the niche for an RPG. I know Star Ocean is a relatively long series. Well, thank you for trusting me with your community. Yeah, we got 2 raids. I know Chaotic. That woke up Chaotic, guys. Alright, welcome back, Chaotic. That woke him up. That woke me up because I've had a very long day today. I'm probably gonna go stream for 1 more hour and then get to bed because it's been a long productive day. Well, let's go. Well, Mystical Games rated in first, and we'll take care of Upside Down Matt. Anytime a raid comes on in here, you get a complimentary redeem. So what would you like? Something from the funnies or something from the fat books? What would you like, Mystical? What would you like? Bunnies? Oh no. Alright. Oh no. Guys, brace your ears. Brace your ears. Pick a book, 1, 2, or 3. One, 2, or 3. And Matt, while you're here with us, what would you like? Something from the funnies or something from the fat books? Oh God, here we go. Hey, I'm not. You can't blame me. Mystical fiction. I'm innocent. I am not responsible for the brain damage that's about to occur. Pick a page for me, 1 through 169. Fat book? Fat. Fat. B-H-A-T, fat. Fact books? Okay. I like that. Fat book. Pick a book for me, 555, useless or extraordinary. What would you like? What page you like, though, Mystical? Pages 1 through 169. And earlier, Upside Down, Matt, I was doing Castlevania 4 Leather Whip only, 1 credit clear. Got to stage 8-1. That's the PB. We made progress today. Page 1. I can read chaotic. God. My dog wants to renegotiate the terms of their leash. You don't pay attention. I pay attention. He said page, he said book 3, but didn't say the page yet. God damn. Oh my God. What book would you like there, Upside Down, Matt? The Extraordinary, the Useless, or the 555? Or would you like me to pick something randomly? Five, 555. All right. This one requires you to pick a fact, so pick a fact 1 through 555, and I read it. I was looking on your stream the other day, Matt, but I was like, oh, he's playing Star Ocean. I better not watch too much of this. So I don't want to be spoiled on it. So I like to play it someday. The only Star Ocean game I've beaten was the one for the PS3. Was it A New Hope? Yeah, which I like. That was a good game. Very fun. The AI was really cool. The music was solid. 420. You got it. I don't think no one's picked 420 yet. 69 seems to be the common denominator. I don't think I read Frat 420 yet. I don't know if I did. I already knew. Well, most of us actually know this fact, but yeah, they taught me this in school. I remember this. British doctor Edward Jenner created the first ever vaccine in 1976, and it was developed in order to protect against smallpox. Jenner demonstrated that an infection with much milder cowpox virus helped the body defend itself against the deadlier variant. Yeah, I knew that. They taught us that in school. That's a fact I already knew. Did you guys know that? They taught us that in school. Well, both y'all, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate those who have to lurk, self-care, chill, and all that. Feel free to. Check out our redeems down below. If you want to know a little bit more about me and what gets played over here, check out that website over there. I also have a Discord if you'd like to join it. We do movie night every Sunday night. Last Sunday we watched Clerks 3. This Sunday we're watching Superbad. And once we knock out enough movies, we get together as a community and we decide what the next movie we're going to watch. So hey, if you got any questions, just let me know. We're going to probably play for another hour and I'm going to get me some sleep because my eyes are starting to feel a little heavy. It's been a very long day. I've been up since... Excuse me. I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning. I did take a small nap in between, but... it's starting to catch up with me. But I assure you tomorrow will be a bit of a longer stream. We are going to be doing... working on Tron Bond, maybe even finishing it. And I'll probably do this Friday, Retro Makeup Day stream, if the storm that's coming here doesn't interfere with it. I don't know yet. There's a storm brewing out close, it's almost into the Gulf. I live in Florida, so it could come directly at us. It could be just something minor, it could be something major. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to be working this weekend because of the storm, so... Well, thank you, Pizza Gamer. 1080. Like the video card? Like GTX 1080? That's a cool name. I do like a good pizza. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the party. My controller fell asleep. Let me wake it up. Yeah.
The western castle is sealed up tight. They're running scared of you, my lord.
Report! It seems that the enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Things are looking very good for us.
Lord Sima Yu shows no sign of moving at all. Stand your ground. What did he even come here Feel for? the power of my lightning.
Terrible news! Our main camp is under attack. It needs help urgently.
If only someone would come and save us.
Destined to fall here?
Alright, let's go rescue them. Otherwise, we will fail the mission. Don't want that to happen. We're gonna go way down there. Maybe we can summon a horse? Come here, horsey. Come, my slow horse. Stay real quick, just in case we run into a unnecessary botch. No, upside down that or mystical. You ever played any of the anybody else in the community? You ever played any of the Dynasty Warriors series? I like how all they're standing out there doing nothing. That's nice. We get it, it's a player mechanic.
Fight me now, for glory! Feel the power of my lightning!
Impressed?
I still think that's a silly move. His special move basically gets out of his hands and goes... Like, he's cutting air.
I suppose this means I need to get out there and do something too.
Some of the attacks in this game are really funny. I love it.
Stand your ground! Feel the power of my lightning!
I must retreat. This is not the end.
Slowly but surely, I shall prove my worth on the field of battle.
Stand your ground! Feel the power of my lightning! I shall return! Remember that!
Was that the one I played? Wait, the original one? Highlight Rule Warriors? Yeah, I streamed that one. I played, this is my first official Dynasty Warriors game. What was it? I streamed Hyrule Warriors, but I didn't stream Dragon Quest Heroes.
Buddy I can depend on. Thank you.
This one's pretty fun. It's very story focused. Yeah, I like the Hyrule Warriors one. Zelda was so OP. I loved her. I actually used her to beat Ganon.
Fight me now! For glory!
Stand your
Regroup
ground.
now. Wait for further
Feel the
instructions.
power of my lightning. Stand your ground. Feel the power of my lightning.
I blocked every attack. Oh. How dare you!
Stand your ground. Feel the power of my lightning.
You must retreat. This is not the end.
Slowly but surely, I shall prove my
Hey,
worth
how
on the
dare you
field
call
of
the
battle.
viewers in here cheap? Get out of here, Lexicon Cartoon. Thank you, Frostbud. I appreciate it. That's not
We
very
have the
nice.
western castle surrounded. They won't be able to move a muscle in there. Victory is all but ours. Only the eastern castle remains.
Follow the general. A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
That's the first bot we got today.
Your prowess rekindles my spirit. Onward to victory.
Oh, cutscene.
Come, men. Victory is upon us. Follow me.
Oh! Uh-oh.
I, Ding Feng, will keep this stronghold safe.
Yeah, I didn't have an opportunity to play against him yet.
Do you have something to say, my lord?
By attacking two castles at once, we will weaken our position. What's more, the river may force us to split our forces.
If you know that, then why not tell Jugadan?
Why bother?
This is like, I have no props
What
to
a
give.
ruler does.
You should, bot. Yeah, you should.
These soldiers are looking to you for guidance.
This is why I hate having all this
I
responsibility.
feel like him. This is William McCat. He is the mascot of the stream. Oh, we get to play as the cute Celeste. Oh, nice. We get to play as cute Celeste from Final Fantasy VI. This is my cat, William. He is the mascot of the stream. He's got his own redeems down below as well. I think you'd be fed one more time if someone redeems it, right? Yeah, you'd love that snap. And he's got kitty close-ups. He's got his own outfits. He got drugs for him for catnip. Is that what you came up here? You came here for belly rubs? Is that it? Alright. I'll give you belly rubs. He loves the belly rubs, don't you? Hi, babe. Yes. He's like, are we going to bed soon? I'm like, we are. We're about going to bed about well, probably 45 minutes from now. Because, yeah, it's been a long day. Oh, I love you, shit. Alright. Gosh, Jesus. Geiger. Oh, it's really nice. Nice. Oh. Let's get some skills in here. I'm at my karaoke job. If I can't hear, I'm surprised you're still alive. Yeah, I'll be wrapping it up pretty soon. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are usually the longer night streams, usually. Although we're gonna be wrapping it up shortly because I started late because I had a very long day today, Zez. Oh, I'm absolutely loving it. Like a 9 out of 10 game. It's got its issues here and there, but for the most part, being my first Dynasty one, I absolutely love it, and I 100% recommend it. Tells a good story.
I suppose I'd better save those that aren't already dead.
Solid
If
control.
only they thought before they moved.
So you do karaoke? You work for karaoke?
Want to use it. I wonder if he will ever achieve true greatness.
Are we destined to fall here?
This is the second time we get to play as a babe. We get to play as cute Celeste.
Only an idiot would isolate himself on the battlefield. Prepare to die.
Oh, I completely missed.
Time to mete out your punishment. You are becoming a nuisance.
Interesting attack.
To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Bruh, you got beat up by a lady.
When backed into a corner.
So are you like, you can't hear, there we go. One second. All right. For being my first Dynasty Warriors, yeah, I'm absolutely loving this game. It's really fun. Not too hard, not too easy. Pretty much in a casual zone. Of course, this is the normal difficulty.
Time to mete out your punishment. Time to mete out your punishment.
You will learn to regret this moment.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
The soundtrack to this game is phenomenally good. All the music is great. Like even some of the soundtracks I don't care for are really good.
You're out here all alone? I welcome such carelessness in the ranks of my enemies.
Imagine if they made Dynasty Warriors Arcade, man. Oh, that would be dope. I popped some quarters into that. I wonder how she's associated in this campaign. Just when I saw her boobs jiggling for a second.
Time to mete out your punishment.
Boom! That doesn't hit that hard, but it's still a nice attack. And how often do you see people use fans? In this campaign, though, we've been using the fans a lot.
I shall return.
Remember that.
For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Yep, you'll be hearing a lot
I
of
can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Time to mete out your punishment.
Only an idiot would isolate himself on the battlefield. Prepare to die.
Time to mete out your punishment. You are becoming a nuisance.
To retreat
Try
is not
something different.
necessarily to lose.
Oh, the swords
I can fight as
float.
well as
Oh, that's
anybody
cool.
when backed into a corner.
Because back in this time period, this was totally legit.
Thank you. I appreciate your not leaving me to die back there.
Time to mete out your punishment.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
I almost want to make that a sound redeem. Because throughout our journey in this game, they have said that saying so many times. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek. They say it at least 20 times a session.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Time to mete out your punishment.
So this is what one with ability is capable of. I hope to eventually come even just a step closer to you someday. Thank you so much. I'm surprised you were able to save a pathetic lout like myself.
Time to mete out your punishment.
I shall return.
There it is again.
For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Time to mete out your punishment.
I shall return.
There you go again.
That. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
We should make a counter for that, I swear.
How could this happen? It's all Sima Zhao's fault. Lazy fool!
You really can't see, can you? Just run, will you, before it's too late.
Lord Sima Zhao has ordered a total retreat. Fall back.
This one is heroic. I guess I need to pick up the pace. Fight me now! For glory!
Meet out your punch.
Hang in there! Victory is almost ours! I must retreat! This is not the end!
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
So this is what one with ability is capable of. I hope to eventually come even just a step closer.
Wow, he
to
complimented us. Wow. In the beginning, you didn't like her. Now you gave him a compliment. I know it's probably pre-programmed, but still, that's hilarious. That's funny.
Time to meet out your punishment.
Okay, we gotta go north. The people so fortunate are targeting the good guy. Got it.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Don't falter.
You remind me of that peach tree. I would hate to see you
Time to meet
snapped.
out your punishment.
Excuse me?
It shall be my pleasure to face you in battle.
What a disaster! I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Time to
That was
meet out
close.
your punishment.
Thank you for aiding us.
Big boy behind us.
A true warrior indeed. You will carry our honor across the land.
You have truly earned your reputation. Such a display will boost the morale of our troops. There's no point in dying for our country here. Fall back, men, before you're all killed. Yuanji, you've rescued us all. You're quite remarkable.
Thank you. But you need to stop being so lazy. You're so talented if you put your mind to it.
Exactly. Oh, there's more to it.
Enemy reinforcements have been sighted advancing on all sides.
Wait, bring in all these reinforcements. They're killing my jam. Oh, you can do that.
You believe your wits are a match for mine? This is a critical battle. You must overwhelm the enemy with our not necessarily to lose.
Liu Kang?
I can fight as well as
What's he doing in this game? I thought he was in the Outworld.
Time to mete out your punishment.
So this is what one with ability is capable of. I hope to eventually come even just a step closer to you someday.
I'm amazed. I know it's, like I said, I know it's pre-programmed, but I'm still amazed given his character stature.
A true warrior indeed.
He's coming.
You will carry our honor across the land.
Hello.
Fight me now for glory.
I shall guard this spot with my life.
Time to mete out your punishment.
They're blocking. You blocked my special. That's okay.
That.
For you as a shell first, I shall eat. We gotta go this way? Yes.
I have people that I must look after, so I cannot afford to be defeated here.
Uh-oh, cat fight coming out.
You will learn to regret this moment.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
It seems I cannot even best you on the battlefield, Yuanji.
That's it. They are our objective.
My lord has worked hard to prevent total catastrophe. It's not exactly a victory, but it's something.
Thanks to the efforts of Sima Zhao and his allies, the Wei army was able to avoid total annihilation. With the momentum on his side, the Wu general, Zhuge Ke, marched north from Dongxing. And he surrounded the new castle at Hefei, where the Wei army had taken refuge.
Hefei.
With their backs against the wall, Sima Zhao and Zhuge Dan requested reinforcements from Sima Shi. Leading a single unit, Sima Shi broke through the Wu army's blockade and entered the castle. Once inside, he gathered up the shaken troops and prepared for a fight to the death against Wu.
Shit.
His superior intellect had been a source of pride, even for his late father, the famed Sima Yi. Now was the time for him to show off the genius strategies that would drive history itself forward.
Strategies, huh? Alright, we're gonna talk to these characters real quick and then we'll save it and we'll stop it there. As I'm starting to, like, you know, nod off here and there, and I know why I'm nodding off, because like I said, I had that nap. I'm glad I took that nap. It rejuvenated me a little bit. But tomorrow should be an early stream. Well, I'll try to see if I can start early to make up for today. We'll see what happens.
Wu is united around Zhuge Ke. It was a difficult pursuit, yet we had to continue without rest. We didn't even have time to regroup our forces. Please forgive me. I promise to win back your trust in the next battle.
Well, good. I like this painting. It's really cool. Oh, this is their throne room. Oh, wow. Nice throne. Nice. Good old art. I can always appreciate some good art.
Zhuge Ke's father was known as the Tiger. Meanwhile, we have the one who was known as the Dog.
Woof.
It doesn't exactly fill you with confidence.
Depending on the term of how dog's being used.
Your presence inspires us all, my lord.
Glad it does.
Certain warriors know that this battle is crucial. It's time to deliver or face the consequences. It's going to be really awkward around Lord Sima Zhao and Lord Zhuge Dan.
Welcome.
Nothing to buy. Nothing to buy still.
In the last battle, it was like the hearts of our allies were in two different places. Lord Sima Zhao and Zhuge Dan are the leaders. If they can't come to some kind of compromise, then there's no way we can. However, now everybody is united beneath Lord Sima Shi. I am confident that we will not lose again.
Lady Yuanji blames herself for not keeping her charge in line.
It's not her fault. Some people just can't be controlled. Not that I mean anything by that, my lord.
Uh-huh. Insubordination.
Wu lost their emotional leader in Sun Quan. However, it does not seem to have affected their sense of unity much.
True. They're
Lord
still
Wen Jin is a
being
stalwart
bounded
of
together,
Wei.
that's for sure.
His many scars are badges of honor.
Zhuge Ke is another of that famous family. A strategist, no doubt.
I really feel sorry for your brother, my lord. Lady Yuanji didn't insult him or anything. There's nothing worse than the silent treatment. Well, perhaps this will motivate him to change his ways at last.
Your father lived to a ripe old age, my lord. Did you know he had a longer life than both Cao Cao and Cao Pi?
No, I did not. That's a good thing, right?
Zhuge Dan, Zhao, I am not here to place blame on either of you. However, I cannot forgive you losing to the same opponent twice. You are both to come and serve under me. Now go out there and redeem yourselves in this battle.
Yes, brother.
Redeem yourself for screwing up.
Understood. I will not let you down.
Let's go. Go out there and show me you can handle the responsibility. Expel the intruders from the castle, drive them back, and move to the offensive.
All right. I think we're all getting a little bit sleepy tonight. But yes, Zaz, I'm absolutely loving this game. It's very fun. I'm actually might do a community challenge out of playing the higher difficulty down the road once we catch up on the other community challenges, which I will definitely give Castlevania 1cc another crack at it. Gotta whip it good, right? I'll definitely get another crack at it. All right, well, let's do some acknowledgments real quick before we head on out because everyone's just so awesome today. Started out slow, but it came out to a good old smooth stream today. I think it was steady hanging out, steady viewership, all the hoo-ha. We'll see if we can rate someone new tonight. We read someone the old. Let's try to rate somebody new to, broaden our horizons a little bit. Oh, before we go, Pizza Gamer, Mystical Games. I think that's it. Thank you for the follows. Upside Down Matt, keeping always fresh and upside down. And Mystical Games, and Johnny Balls, and Ultra Mega Almighty, and Assorted Meeples. 4 raids today. That's above the average I usually get over here. So thank you. That was a lot of fact reading and then puns to read today. Thank you all for the thank you all for the raids. I appreciate that. Let's see what else here. It's, of course, Thunderfoot Bros and both you and Bacon. Thank you for all the conversations to this game. It's been very entertaining, very awesome, very fun. Yeah, I think everyone's starting to. I think everyone's starting to fall asleep, which I totally understand. I'm getting tired myself. So I'm going to send you guys to someplace new, and we'll see if we can find somebody cool to raid. So I'm going to work on some emotes and channel points, and you have a good. No problem, man. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And the follow. Salty. Let me see here. Salty. Oh, Hip. Thank you for gigifying an emote. I didn't notice you did that. Chaotic, and of course, Doji. Thank you for the bits and subscriptions. And Sorrel, thank you for the 17 bits. What an interesting number. Are you taking a page out of King of Hades? Because, you know, it's a prime number. And, of course, Dicel Girl, thank you so much for the treating my cat out with him and trying to calm his tits. Because, man, he was just like, man, I want food. Because that cat got me killed one time on that Medusa boss. But hey, progress is progress. Is anyone playing this game? I don't think, probably not. Nah, nobody is. All right, well, let's go see. Let's see if we can raid somebody new. But thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. And let's see. And like I said, tomorrow is going. Well, depending on the storm, which I'll know more information tomorrow, and I'll post it on the Discord. And I'll also make an announcement here if I can on the stream. But if you want the latest information, there you go. I usually post it all on there. So, hopefully this isn't going to be Michael 2.0. We don't need that. I really personally do not want to evacuate. I'd rather hunker out in the storm, but it really depends how bad this storm's going to be. And I hate the fact that it's coming over on Thursday and Friday, because that's when I go to work, and I like to get paid, you know? Shite stuff. So, and 8-Bit Sean and a few others who I know who live in a similar area, y'all just keep an eye on that hurricane, okay? Please be safe. Alright. But thank you for watching. I appreciate it.